petition, we should understand that they are not petitioning to shame anybody or to spoil anybody's job. They are fighting for their rights. Fighting for your rights is about justice. Where there is no justice, you have chaos. And when they refuse to cook because they are not being paid, let nobody be mischievous to say that they are shaming a government or anybody. It is their due, and they need to be respected.
You appear to have an issue, Madam Djaba. You seem to have an issue with the proactiveness in solving this matter. We also have seen how this situation has progressed over the time. Initially, it was just caterers in the Ashanti region, but now their colleagues across the 16 regions have joined them. What could have been done between the time the Kumasi caterers went on strike to prevent what we are seeing today, which is now a nationwide issue?
First, the regional minister of the Ashanti region should have been more tolerant of them, and he should apologize to them for his behavior. Secondly, the secretariat and the minister for gender should have called them by now to hear them out. I also understand that they've written letters to various departments and ministries concerned. To date, they have not heard anything. When you cry or make a plea, you should be heard. And the only way for discussion and negotiation is to call them to a meeting. Since Kumasi today, who has called them for a meeting? That should be done immediately. And they should not be disrespected. You see, there is an issue of gender imbalance in this country. But we need to understand that 80% of the small-scale businesses are done by women. And they feed into the GDP. And it's important that their welfare and their conditions of service should be addressed promptly. The word is timely. If you don't pay somebody timely, then you are looking for trouble for them and for yourself. Because food prices have increased, utility prices have increased. You know all the things, fuel and what have you. It's important that we make them feel good about themselves and we appreciate what they are doing because it's a public service that they are offering. And it is a contract. The contract means that I offer this service, you pay me this amount. But if I offer the service and you don't pay me for so long, then you need to sit with me and talk. When the workers go on strike, don't they sit with TUC and the various workers on a negotiating table? Why are they not doing that for the women and the caterers? Is it because they are women? Is it because we don't appreciate their services? Why would you pay anybody 97 cedis? Is it because you undervalue the effort or the service they are providing?
97 pesos, it is, less than a cedi.
Come again?
I was saying 97 pesos.
97 pesos. How much is both clothes? How much is Osei? A bottle of kenke, how much is it? Madam, how can you cook any meal, let alone a hot meal, for 97 pesos? I came and met it at 80 pesos. I took it to government to increase it to 2 cedis. They said that they couldn't, and they brought it down to 1 cedi. This was in 2018. We are now in 2023. What is the rate of inflation? What are the food prices like now? And so, they have a valid point. The cases have a valid point. And I'm happy. Feel strongly that I must support and back them. Government must pay their arrears and increase their amount immediately and have a session with them, a discussion.
I'm happy.
All the arrears will be paid when. They want to know when the arrears will be paid and when the increments will be paid and what is the increment. These are valid questions. Then if you are working, wouldn't you want to know how much you be paid?